Take it easy. What do you want to do, ruin him? Hey, Ernie, can you hear me? I still can't get you.
How much longer?
Couple of minutes.
Anything coming through there?
Still on the fritz.
It's 10 to 1. We got another dud.
Wait a minute. Here he comes.
Okay, Ernie, it's tungsten, all right, but how much is there?
The hole's full and it's brimming over.
Well?
Just a minute. That's the lowest we'll clear.
Say, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. You sure this is a minimum?
Sure, I'm sure. Tungsten is tungsten and salvage is salvage. What are you doing?
Division?
What for?
Wait a minute. That'll be my split on the bottom, right?
Sure.
What'd they give me for my share in this outfit? Ship, cargo, charts, the works.
You must be out of your mind. You don't want to quit now, and we just made our first strike.
Make me an offer.
Oh. 18 G's.
18 G's. With my cut of the tungsten, that'll be about 30,000 bucks. Okay, it's a deal.
I don't get it. Hey, we've been hanging around Florida waters for months. Now we're all set to make real dough. You want to quit?
Look, when I come out of the Navy, I figured salvage was the best way to make 25 grand fast. Well, maybe 4 years isn't setting any records, but...
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to take a trip to Europe.
What's the matter? Europe will still be there a couple of years from now.
You think so? Well, I'm not waiting that long.
You're not going to tell me it's a dame.
Semi, I ain't going to tell you anything.
Pan American Flight 100.
Only going to England?
That's all.
88.
How long do you expect to be staying in England, sir?
Just a couple of weeks.
Thank you.
How much?
7 and 6.
7 and 6 is 13. You mean 6 shillings and 7 pence.
I don't. I mean 7 shillings and 6 pence. 3 half-crowns will do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've only been here a week and I haven't caught on yet. Is that right?
Well, that's a fair.
How's that?
I'm Columbus.
Ah, tea. Good. Thank you.
May I come in?
Mr. Douglas, certainly. Yes, I did say 11 o'clock, didn't I? Take a seat, fellow. There, then, here.
What happened about the Holroyd?
What?
The compensation for that accident is printed.
Oh, the Holroyd papers. Yes, I finished those last night. They're on their way round you now.
Anything for me today, Colonel?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Sorry to have been so long about it, but I did say a week, didn't I? Now, you wanted the present address of a fellow called Smithers, Alfred Smithers.
Providing he's the same Smithers who was in the commandos.
Yes, this is the chap, all right. But you won't be able to get in touch with him. He died a couple of months ago. Results of old wounds, apparently.
He died, but I...
Sorry? Nothing I can do about it, though.
Oh, now, wait a minute. There is something you can do. You can put me in touch with somebody else, anybody who was in that same unit.
You will have to take that sort of thing up with the inquiries department, I'm afraid.
You mean weave through all that red tape again? Why, for the love of Mike?
Regulations, you know.
Why don't you come out and say you don't want to do any more than you have to? Shouldn't have blown my top like that. I apologize.
Perfectly all right, Mr. Douglas.
What I ought to have done was go ahead and explain why this thing is so important to me. You see, it's really about my younger brother.
Fairbairn here?
With a reference to my memorandum MY24.
What?
Memorandum MY24.
Sorry, I haven't had time yet. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. You were saying something about a brother.
Yeah, mine. It's a long story, so I'll cut it short. He came over here and joined your army before we were in 1940.
Good for him.
He got into the commandos, and he happened to get killed on one of the last raids before D-Day.
Oh, too bad. Very sorry to hear that.
Well, anyway, just after I was notified of Hank's death, my ship happened to pull into Portsmouth, and I found out that this particular commando unit was stationed right close by. So I went over there and to ask if for any buddies of his, and that's where I ran into this fella Smithers. And, well, I just wanted to see him again, that was all. We didn't have much time to talk that once.
No, I see. You should have told me all this before, you know. Now, let's have another look in here. I seem to remember a letter from some fellow. Ah, yes, here it is. Now, this fellow wrote about the service funeral. He seemed to be a close friend of Smithers, too. He might do, I should think.
For sure he would. Thanks, Colonel. Thanks very much.
Well, here we are. Now, this place, Coy Lyd, is in Wales. It's quite a journey. You take a train from Paddington.
Well, thanks again, and I appreciate all you've done for me, especially after the way I behaved.
Oh, no, my fault entirely. I expect I rather seemed what you fellows call a stuffed shirt, I believe. Goodbye to you. Goodbye.
The first gauge will be up in a minute. Llewellyn! Edward Llewellyn! There is a visitor for you, Edward. This is your man, Mr. Douglas. What is your business with me, man?
Guess there must be some mistake. I was looking for Llewellyn, who was in the commandos.
The way you talk, you're an American then?
Yep.
Oh, it is young Edward you want. My son. Pepe! Pepe! This is my son. Pepe, this gentleman has come all the way from America to see you.
My name is Douglas, Clay Douglas. You were in the commandos with Al Smithers, weren't you?
You knew Al?
Well, I met him during the war. I wanted some information from him, but... Well, maybe you can help me.
Oh, he will indeed. Here, Pepe, you're hearing a gentleman.
What is it about?
Well, I don't think we can talk here. Suppose you eat with me.
I will have to get cleaned up.
Well, come to the bathhouse, Mr. Douglas can. Why not, man?
You bring him along. I will go ahead.
Now you boys will wish to be talking, so I'll take myself about my business.
You know, I'm not sure I can help you much about your brother.
Well, it was on a raid, I know that. In Brittany. At a place called Saint Celeste. But tell me, how many other casualties were there besides Hank?
He was the only one?
Unusual, wasn't it?
Perhaps.
Thinking I was, it would be very bad if Mr. Douglas was going back to America and thinking there was no hospitality in Wales at all. My cousin David say he do there is no such thing as an American who is not hospitable. They have more indeed to be hospitable with, but we can do our best, too.
That raid. How many men were on it?
How would I be knowing that?
You remember everything else?
I remember what I was told only.
What you were told, but you were there.
That I was not. I was in dock with a bullet in my leg that I got the week before.
That hadn't occurred to me. I'm sorry about the third-degree routine.
How was your journey from America?
Oh, fine, fine. Tell me something. What do you know about the circumstances of Hank's death?
I have told you I was not on that raid.
But you might have heard something from Smithers, maybe.
Look, you, I am tired of this beating about the bush. You are wanting to say something, but you are afraid. Make up your mind.
All right. My brother was shot through the head. What Smithers told me leads me to believe that the bullet that killed him wasn't German. In fact, I think Hank was murdered by one of the other commanders on that raid. Is that straight enough?
Oh, I see. Look, I will tell you what I know. It isn't much, but Alf did say something to me. He came to see me in hospital. He told me what he told you, that there was something peculiar about Hank getting it, when there wasn't a jerry for miles that hadn't been taken care of. Alf was worried about it. But we couldn't talk, not there in the ward. And afterwards, when I was back in the unit, he wouldn't say any more.
What do you mean, wouldn't?
When I asked him about it, he said there was nothing to it. He must have been mistaken.
Somebody got to him, you think?
I'm only telling you how it was.
Well, tell me something else. Who was it in that unit that didn't get along with Hank?
For me, they was all good lads. I'm not doing any guessing like that.
Well, put me on to somebody else. Give me an address, anything. I'll start from scratch.
No, I'm not mixing in this anymore.
You mean to tell me I've come all this way just to get to a blind alley? Look, you were a buddy of Hank's. Can't you understand how I... skip it.
Got a bit of paper? This is the only address I know. It's in Scotland. Major McCarran. He was in command of the raid.
You know, I never saw a country like this. It's just...
And why shouldn't you be liking it? It's where you belong.
What do you mean?
You may think you're an American, but you're not. You're a Black Douglas man, if ever I saw one. Can't take the love of this out of a man's blood. Not in a few generations.
Well, it's only two at that. You may be right.
Well, here we are. Oh, and yon's Mrs. McCarran herself, the mother of Hamish. Mrs. McCarran, I brought a visitor for you. Mr. Douglas from America. I was at the station when I heard him asking Forbes for Hamish.
Thank you, Angus. How do you do, Mr. Douglas?
How do you do, Mrs. McCarran? I feel I should explain
Stop,
that
don't come a step nearer. It's the bees. They're very rampageous this morning. All right with me, of course, but they'd eat a stranger alive.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Sheila, take Mr. Douglas into the house, will you? You'll forgive me, won't you? I'll join you when I've got these creatures under control.
Would you come this way, sir?
Sheila! Sheila, quickly!
So, will you go in, sir? The drawing room right behind the house.
crook.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
But it must have hurt you terribly. When you opened the door, it slipped out of my hands. And it wasn't even the book I was looking for.
Arms and armor of the 17th century. I'll take that one. Full coverage.
The old American effect. But you don't look like a football player.
What do you know about football?
Don't sound so baffled. I just happen to be an English woman who's been to America. Whenever I hear an American voice, I get sort of homesick.
Hey, can't they shoot you for treason for that?
Oh, no, I'm cementing relations. That always sounds so horribly uncomfortable, doesn't it?
Yeah. How long since you were last in the States?
Oh, not since the war, unfortunately. I was with the RAF delegation in Washington from 42 to 45. What were you doing then?
Oh, I was in the Navy. South Pacific mostly. Submarines. Cigarette?
Oh, an American cigarette. I haven't had one of these for years. I didn't know the McAarons were expecting a visitor. It's funny they didn't tell me.
The McAarons? Aren't you one?
No, I'm Elspeth Graham. I'm just staying in the Glen for a few weeks.
Oh, my name's Douglas, Clay Douglas. How are you?
I suppose you're a friend of Hamish's.
Well, no, not exactly.
I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting, Mr. Douglas. Elspeth, I didn't know you were here.
Hello, Margaret. I just sneaked in to borrow a book.
And I needn't have worried about Mr. Douglas after all. Have you introduced yourselves?
Oh, yes, I didn't waste a minute. I dropped the book on his head, poor man.
But take your coat off, won't you, and come and sit down.
Thank you. Well, now that there are no bees around, ma'am, I can explain myself. I really came to see your son. Angus said he was away, but that he'd be back this afternoon.
I'm afraid he won't. He's not coming till tomorrow.
Oh, that's too bad.
But you'll stay here, of course. We'll be delighted to have you. There you are, children. Bring them in, Sheila.
I couldn't impose on you like that.
Well, your bag's upstairs already, sir. In the south room.
This is Andrew Dunlop and Meg... Robertson. Robertson, of course. And Jock Buchanan. The children are going to sing in our school festival. Aren't you, children? And we're using my piano to practice with. There, Meg. Andrew in the middle. That's right.
You know, this makes me think of my own mother. She was determined to make a choir boy out of me.
Did she succeed?
No, not so you'd notice.
Where does your mother live now?
Well, she's dead. She died when I was in school. My father, too. They were both killed in an automobile crash.
How dreadful for you. Were you all alone then?
Oh, no. I had a brother, but he was just a kid, though.
Oh, where is he now?
He was killed in action in 1944.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's really why I'm here. You see, Hank served under Major McAaron.
Really?
An American in the commandos. How did he manage that?
Well, he came over here in 1940 and joined the British Army. He was always a great kid for getting into fights, any time, any bodies. I never saw him again. So as I was going to be in Britain anyway on business, I thought I'd grab the chance to pick up all the dope I could.
I'm sure Hamish will do all he can. He keeps in touch with most of his men, I know. Now, children, shall we begin?
As I was walking all in, I heard twa corbies a-making.
Yeah. Never mind, Jock. You can't help it, can you? Let's try again, shall we?
As I was walking all in.
Do you really want to see me all the way home?
Sure.
Come along, then. But you'll have to climb a little. I wanted to show you this. It's called an Quatasa.
What's that?
It's Gaelic. It means the soundless shore. Listen. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah. It's almost as if everything was waiting.
Oh, here.
Oh, sorry. Let me take a look.
It's all right. It just startled me. I think I will have a cigarette after all.
Not getting cold, are you?
No. I suffer from hay fever. Could be that.
It's white heather, isn't it? That's supposed to be lucky?
Yes, but not for me.
You know, I keep thinking this country is like someplace I've been before. Then I find it isn't. Maybe that fella Angus was right.
Angus?
Yeah, he says I belong here, that I'm a Black Douglas if ever he saw one.
He was just flattering you. Douglas is a lowlanders, unless I'm very much mistaken.
Well, what's the matter with that? Anyway, my grandfather used to tell us that Mary Queen of Scots couldn't have gotten along without us Douglases.
With all due respect to your grandfather, I think the poor lady would have got along much better if she'd never even heard of your family.
Ah, now, my memory isn't that bad. I guarantee you she just couldn't have made the grade without us.
No, Lord Bothwell was Mary's second husband. And he wasn't a Douglas. But the man who killed her first husband was.
You've got it all wrong. You see what... Oh, is that your house?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I like this.
We can always look it up, you know. In fact, why don't we do it now? Come along in.
Oh, it's a nice room.
Oh, I'm afraid it's in a bit of a mess.
You an artist?
Well, yes, in a way. I write children's stories and illustrate them.
Oh.
Now, where's that book? It should be about here. Would you like a drink?
No, not right now.
This may be it.
Scotland, Chapter 4, Agriculture. Aren't you in the wrong place?
It's not the right book. Excuse me.
You know, I'm wondering, why are we so interested in Mary Queen of Scots?
I want to find out. Which of us is right, I mean.
Oh, sure, yeah. Well, maybe we can settle it some other time. I think right now I better be going back.
Oh, thank you very much for seeing me home. I suppose you think I'm silly, but I have to be sure of things.
So?
So, I'm going to find that book.
You do that.
I often wondered what happened to him after the war. And that fascinating girl, what was her name?
Oh, Burma, you mean? Oh, she's sort of dropped out of the picture as far as Terry's concerned.
Oh. And little Abner. Has he married Daisy May yet?
Not up to the last week he hadn't. You know, I sometimes...
Hamish! Darling, I didn't expect you so soon.
I didn't have to wait for a train. Innis drove me to Milland and I got the Young's cab from there. Who is that with Elspeth?
But here's the real baby. Just take a look at that.
Hello, Elspeth. How are you? Afternoon, Angus. Hello. Sheila.
Oh, Hamish, we've had a wonderful day's fishing.
This is my son. Hamish, this is Mr. Douglas.
How are you?
Quite a fish. Who's responsible?
Mr. Douglas himself. The whole catch is his. I don't remember a better rod since I fished like Aaron.
Well, thanks.
Angus has to keep reminding himself that it's Black Douglas he's admiring, and not an American.
Well, here we go again.
Well, anybody can be proud of this one.
Oh, Hamish, there's something Mr. Douglas has come all the way from America to ask you. Why not take him into the study?
By all means. Sit down, won't you? Glass of sherry.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, what was it you wanted to ask me?
Do you remember a man who served under you called Hank Douglas?
Very well. Any relation?
Yeah, my brother. How did he do? Was he a good soldier?
Better than good.
He was killed in that San Celeste raid, wasn't he?
Yes.
You happen to know where he was buried?
I'm afraid I can't help you there.
I was afraid of that. He was the only casualty, wasn't he?
Yes, come to think of it, he was.
How come?
I'm afraid I don't know. You see, we were timed to push off, just as I was told he'd caught it.
Then you can't tell me anything about his actual death.
I'm afraid I can't. Sorry.
I guess you're wondering why the cross-examination. Well, it's partly sentiment and part, well, call it family pride. As I told your mother, I'd like to see if I couldn't pick up some mementos, you know, snapshots, personal gear, anything like that.
Oh, please. You don't have to bother with explanations. I'm really sorry I can't help you.
How many men were on that particular raid, do you remember?
Let me see. 12, I think. Yes, that was it. 2 officers, 10 other ranks.
Now, Mrs. McCarran told me that you kept in touch with some of your men. Now, if you could put me on to anyone who was on that particular operation with Hank, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Well, that's not easy to remember. I'd have to look it up.
Well, maybe I could start you off. I know the name of one man. It's Smithers. Alf Smithers.
That's right. He's a great pal of your brother's, too. Have you seen him?
No. No, he died a week or two before I landed.
Did he? Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, Mrs. McCarran says, would you come into the garden before dinner and look at the roses? They're covered with green flies.
All right, Sheila. Well, we're through, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. If I could just get those names before I go in the morning.
Hamish!
Coming, Mother.
Well, it was quite nice, I suppose. I do not like these moderns.
It was Wagner, Mother.
He should have known better.
Well, I must go now. I've got a lot of work to finish before tomorrow. As it is, I should be up half the night.
Maybe you shouldn't have come fishing.
Oh, she'll use any excuse to get out of working.
Well, good night.
Come on, Elspeth, I'll walk you home.
Good night, Mr. Douglas. Oh, I suppose I should say goodbye in case I don't see you before you go tomorrow.
Well, don't work too hard. After all, you've got some research to do, or had you forgotten?
Certainly haven't. Just is that I cannot find that book.
Well, drop me a postcard when you do. I'll be at the Savoy for another week anyway.
Ready, Elspeth?
Oh, okay. Good night, Margaret. Thanks for everything.
Good night, dear. See you tomorrow, I hope. Help yourself to anything you want, Mr. Douglas. By the way, did you find out everything you wanted from Hamish?
No, not everything, but he's given me something to go on.
Aren't you coming in?
Well, I thought you had a lot of work to do.
Oh, not that much. Come on.
Wasn't there some question of, research or something? You know, so that you could send postcards to the Savoy.
Oh, don't be so. Come on, before I hit you over the head. You can't expect me to wear yashmak and hide every time I see another man. Just because you and I like each other.
You know, who said I liked you? I'm not at all sure I do. But I love you, and you know it.
Oh, Hamish. Now you sit down and smoke a cigarette while I make drinks.
You know what my trouble is, don't you? I hate Columbus. Why didn't he stay at home?
Don't be silly. It'd be an awful hole if he had.
Where are the cigarettes?
Box on bookshelves near the door. Oh, that's Mr. Douglas's. He must have forgotten it.
Yeah, careless, isn't he? Yeah, pretty good hat, too.
Here's your drink.
Seems rather a nice fellow.
He just happened to see me home last night.
Oh, that was civil of him. Did you have a nice time?
Look here, Hamish. If you're going to behave like this, why don't you go home and let me get on with my work, huh?
Would you like me to take this back to Douglas?
Thank you.
Did he leave anything else behind? I mean, I might make up a small parcel.
You're being very funny. But this has gone far enough. Just because you say you're in love with me and I've told you I'm fond of you, you haven't any right to behave as if you thought I was your property.
Sorry, darling, I was only fooling. Well, I'll, cut along. I know you want to do some work.
Not till you've had this.
Come on, hurry up. The train will no wait for him.
Don't worry yourself, man. He's got all the time in the world. It's just gone 9.
13.5 minutes past. That clock is slow.
It was just last night I wound it myself.
Whether I know, my grandfather's watch is never wrong, and I'll thank you not to...
I'd say goodbye to your mother.
Oh, she's probably out in the garden killing off a few more greenfly.
Oh, look, I hate to bother you, but you forgot to give me those names.
Oh, yes, so I did. But I made the list out.
Fatal casualty. But Hank was the only one at San Celeste.
Yes, the others got theirs later. Martin bought his packet at Normandy. These two, we call them the Dolly sisters. They were killed on the same day. O'Hara died of wounds just before D-Day, and so did Shane. Smithers is out, of course, too, now. Oh, and Piper, he ran into a booby trap at Morenci.
Lewis. Sholto Lewis. Haven't I seen that name someplace before?
There was an article in your Time magazine a year or so ago. Sholto was browned off about it.
That was it. Time. If that article was on the level, he must be some sort of a one-man blitzkrieg.
He was. He's a fabulous character, Sholto.
How about some addresses?
Well, that's going to be rather difficult to remember. You see, I didn't happen to keep in touch with this bunch.
Well, how about Lewis? You must know where to find him.
I ought to have his address somewhere.
Mr. Douglas, Angus says you must hurry if you want to catch that train.
I'll be right out. Oh, just a minute. That address.
Oh, yes, of course. It's 18 Riverview Terrace, Hammersmith. That's in West London, near the river.
I'm all set.
It's all right, Angus. Here they are.
Well, goodbye, ma'am. Many thanks for your hospitality.
Goodbye, Mr. Douglas. We were delighted to have you. Oh, here's Elspeth.
So long, thanks.
Sorry I wasn't more help.
Mr. Douglas, we must be leaving now.
Hello, Elspeth. Early this morning, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Like to come out on the loch?
That might be nice. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, if ever you're in town for a couple of weeks, don't forget to pick up the phone and... Call Douglas! Does Mr. Sholto Lewis live here?
Yes.
Is he in?
Yes.
Well, can I speak to him?
Possibly. Just a minute. Now, what is it you want? Precisely.
I want to talk to Mr. Sholto Lewis.
Why don't you start?
You mean you as Sholto Lewis?
I always thought so. Oh, don't look at me like that, or I shall begin to doubt it.
There must be some mistake. I'm looking for a Sholto Lewis who served in the commando.
I'm sorry you think I'm miscast. But I'm ever so strong, really. And brave as brave.
Sholto, what are you doing? We need you terribly. That third movement, they're turning it into a positive goulash.
All right. In a minute. Could we be brief? I'm busy rehearsing.
Well, maybe I'd better make another appointment some other day.
Do you think so? I don't. We should have it hanging over us, so doom-shaped.
Well, I came to see you because your name was given to me by Hamish McCarran.
The rugged Scot. Since we're using names, what's yours?
Douglas. My brother Hank Douglas served under you. Do you remember him?
Hank. A large young man. Noisy.
It's not just there, it's a business. Sholto, if you don't come at once, I positively wash my hands of their whole morbid enterprise.
All right, Oliver. In a minute. Gerald, no. Tempo, girls. 1, 2, 3. It's far too slow anyway. Cut out the second bar from the end, will you? What's the matter with you, dear, eh? That's a sword, dear boy. You're not going to clean a pipe with it. Now, for the 10th time. Take hold of it on 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Right? Once again, from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't do that. Most inadvisable.
You suggested I should wait. I didn't bargain for overnight.
Break for 10 minutes. Let's see now. Where were we?
No place yet, except that you remember my brother. What I'm trying to do is to collect all the details of his war service I can for the family records.
You've come to the wrong shop. As a matter of fact, the young man didn't impress me very favorably, if I may say so.
You may not, but we'll skip it. You remember the San Celeste raid in '44?
Not particularly. Why?
He was killed in that raid. He was the only casualty. I'm trying to find someone who was with him.
Wrong shop again.
You know, you and I are not going to get along.
What an agile mind you've got.
So I'll cut it short. McCarran gave me the names of 2 other men who might be able to help. They were Oakshott and Stoner. Do you know where I can find either of them?
No idea. You see, I don't like being reminded of the war, an untidy business. Too primitive.
Sholto, Gerald's being terribly mulish. You must give him a talking to.
Well, isn't that just too bad? If I were you, I'd spank the little rascal. Hard.
Inquiry office? Yes? Oh, yes, he is. Hold on.
You send this wire for me? Thank you.
Mr. Douglas?
Yeah.
Telephone, sir.
Me? Hello, Clay Douglas here.
The name of Douglas weaves in and out of Mary Stuart's life like a dark and sinister thread.
Hello there, where are you?
From the time when, as a girl queen, she was first enmeshed in the Machiavellian toils of James Douglas, Earl of Morton, until after her experiences in Lochleven Castle, with Sir William Douglas as her jailer.
Hold it. I want to hear the rest in person. Where are you?
London, 25 Ebury Mews South.
Well, what are you doing in London? I thought you were on a vacation.
It was an SOS from my publisher. A crisis about my new book. More tea?
Yeah, please. You know, it's pretty good.
Well, don't sound so surprised.
You know, I like this room, too. Especially the bookshelves.
Oh, we've forgotten what you came for.
Have we?
Yes, you know. Book about Mary Queen of Scots.
Oh.
Just a minute, I'll go and get it. That tune, I seem to remember it.
I don't know what it's called, but it's been running through my head all afternoon. Say, do you know a character called Sholto Lewis?
I know of him. Making quite a name for himself in the theatre. Decor and ballet and that sort of thing. Why?
Well, it doesn't make sense. He and McCarran seem to be friendly, and that doesn't fit.
I believe they were in the commandos together.
That doesn't fit either, not with that character. I met it this afternoon.
You did? Oh, on account of your brother, I suppose. Have you had any luck yet?
No, not much. Oh, was this the research?
Yes. Look where it's marked. Read that.
Although the story has been ignored by most chroniclers, there seems every reason to believe that it was through the premeditated treachery on the part of Nigel Douglas, who was credited with being her lover, that the unfortunate Mary was associated with the Babington plot on Queen Elizabeth's life, and thus took her first steps toward the executioner's block. Well, well.
You see what I mean about the Douglases?
Oh, I certainly do. You know, I'm surprised at you having one in your house. What with making love with one hand and cutting people's heads off with the other.
Well, perhaps you won't do either.
Oh, give me time. Just give me time. You free for dinner tonight?
You can't take a headsman's axe into a public restaurant.
Well, that wasn't what I was going to bring.
Anyway, I can't dine tonight. I've got work to do.
What, again?
Yes, I make my living, you know. Oh, I better get started so you'll have to go.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Is that any way to treat one of the Douglas boys?
I'll make up for it some other
Tomorrow
time.
night, you have dinner with me?
I'd like to very much.
Look, let's do this on a big scale. You show me the town.
Why, you mean dress and everything?
Couldn't have put it better myself. Where do we go? You're the pilot.
Well, it's not very much doing in London these days, but I suppose we could go to the Murrays first and have dinner and then finish up at one of the clubs.
Sounds fine to me. What time shall I pick you up?
Well, shall we say around about 7?
7 it shall be, on the nose. Goodbye.
If I really ought to warn you that if you want to go to the Murrays, you'll have to book a table first.
Right.
Goodbye. Until tomorrow.
Goodbye. Be sure you finish all that work.
Uh-huh.
Because you're not going to have much time evenings for a while.
Goodbye.
Look, you help me out. I'm looking for a fellow called Oakshott.
What, Bert Oakshott?
Yeah.
I've talked to him just a minute ago. Well, look, there he is over there with them sack of taters. See him? Oi, Bert, mate, you're wanted. Look, Nippy.
Thanks. You know, it's a funny thing, but I've talked to several of you fellas now, but I haven't met anyone who was with Hank when he died.
There's nothing strange about that. Not on that kind of a job. Well, here's to Hank. He was all right, he was. Proper strong this morning, ain't he?
Yeah. You have a cigarette?
Tom, don't mind if I do.
Tell me something. Did Hank get along with the rest of the fellas as well as he did with you and Smithers?
Well, with Hank, you were either for him or against him. I'd say it was about half and half, and you know which side I was on. I give him my fur boots when I liberated in Norway. He gives me this watch. Here, look at these buttons. There's everything there, from an infantry private right up to a blinking SS general. Ah, he was a proper boy for souvenirs, was Hank. He'd do anything to get something which nobody else would even try for. Perhaps you'd better have this as a memento.
Oh, no, go ahead. Keep it, it's yours. I'll tell you what you can do, though. Maybe you can put me in touch with a fella called Stoner, Jim Stoner. Llewellyn didn't have his address.
Well, that's easy. He works for the Thames Conservancy. He's a lock keeper at Shepperton. That's up the river, the other side of Hampton Court.
Oh, just a minute. I've got to see this craft through.
I understand you're on that San Celeste raid with Hank.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyone around when he was killed?
No. No, I saw him when we landed. And that was the last time. You see, I was liaison. Once we got to the top of the cliffs, there I stayed.
Well, do you know if anyone was with him?
No, can't say that I do. I suppose not. Not in a show like that. Oh, more work coming.
Well, I guess there's no point in troubling you anymore.
Oh, no trouble.
You know, you're the last of those boys. I've contacted all the rest of them.
Most of them gone, I suppose. Who have you seen?
Well, I've seen Major McCarran, a freak called Lewis, Bert Oakshott, and you. McCarran said that's all that was left, the original 12.
Yes, I suppose so. Of course, there was 13, really, if you count the chap we was taking.
Who was that?
Well, he was the chap the operation was about, as you might say. Hello, Bill. He spoke German like he was one. You see, there was a little jerry radio station in this place, and we went in and took it over for a couple of hours. And this chap sent out a fake broadcast. Told them all the wrong stuff.
Was he one of your outfit?
Oh, no. Intelligence. Blue tabs. A captain.
You happen to know his name?
Well, as a matter of fact, I did hear it. On the trip over. He was talking with one of our officers, and I happened to hear him say, as sure as my name's... what was it now? I got it. Sinclair. That was it. As sure as my name's Reggie Sinclair, he says.
Oh. You know if he's still alive?
Oh, all I know about him's what I told you. Oh. I do recollect him saying to this lieutenant of ours, as how he used to be a car salesman before the war. Said he wished he still was. Oh, there's a lot coming in this end. I'm sorry, that's all I can tell you.
Hello? Is that the Murrays?
Yes, madam. Tourneur speaking.
Have you got a table booked for Mr. Douglas, a Mr. Clay Douglas?
Just 1 minute, madam.
Yes, I'll hold on.
Hello? No, we
Yes?
have no reservation in that name, madam.
You haven't? Are you quite sure?
Yes, madam, quite sure.
Well, thank you very much.
Hello. Gee, I'm sorry I'm late, but I finally made it.
So I see. I noticed you didn't follow your suggestion about dressing.
Well, you see, I couldn't help it. You see, I didn't have time.
This means we should be awfully late at the Murrays. I hope they've kept the table you booked.
Well, I didn't. I forgot.
Uh-huh. Well, help yourself to a drink if you want one.
Oh, please let me explain. If we hadn't got stuck in the mud, or if I hadn't listened to that fellow telling me how to get there, and... Look, I had a telegram last night. I had to be at Covent Garden Market at 4 o'clock this morning. That's how I came to forget the reservations. And then I had to go to Shepperton to see the fellow that runs the lock. And if I hadn't taken that other guy's advice, if I'd hired a car or even taken the train, but how was I to know those morons would run aground? Now, how could I? Now, you just tell me.
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm a trifle confused. You say that your train ran aground.
No, the boat. You see, I asked this fellow Oakshott the best way to get to... Oh, I can't expect you to believe it.
Which is probably why I do.
You do?
Well, if you were going to make up a story, you've done a much better job than that. Huh?
But it's really very simple. I'll explain it to you. You see, what happened
Please.
was that...
Let's just leave it that you couldn't help being late, huh? Well, now, go and make yourself that drink.
You know something? You surprise me all the time.
How much longer, mister?
Oh, 1 moment. Now, what shall I do? Shall I go home and get dressed and come back and pick you up, or what shall I do?
Well, it's getting rather late. I wish I could ask you to dinner, but I've only got some cold salmon in the house.
Nothing I like better. I'll even promise to wash the dishes.
Oh, well, I'll go and see what I can find.
How much?
6 and 6.
6 and 6. Here we go again. Now, let me see. That's 3 half-crowns and a sixpence, isn't it?
Ah, that'd be 8 shillings. 6 shillings and sixpence.
happening?
Peace offering. Didn't dare produce it before.
Why not?
Well, bribery and corruption.
Oh.
Whoa, hurry up.
Oh, don't you think it would taste better chilled?
You mean you have ice here in England?
Oh, yes, lots. Oh, we can't possibly drink all that.
Oh, no, you underestimate me.
Don't tell me you still have that tune on the...
Gesundheit. Coffee, madame, I can highly recommend it, made with my own 2 hands.
In that case, black, please. No sugar.
Thank you.
It's good.
Thank you, madame. I only hope I can give equal satisfaction in all departments. The dirty dishes have been dealt with.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. You're spoiling me.
Well, you had it coming.
Penny?
I'm sorry, what you say?
Penny for your thoughts.
Oh, they were worth more than that. They were about you. I was just wondering how many women would have behaved the way you did after having had their evening wrecked.
Well, what do I say? Thank you.
Well, you didn't even ask me why I was late.
Wasn't my business.
There you are, you see. It's too good to be true. I don't want to tell you some of the story anyway. You probably guessed that all these trips I've been making have been about my brother, but you might have wondered why I'm making such a production out of it. After all, the boy is dead, and it doesn't do any good to go around sobbing and putting up monuments.
Aren't you being a little hard on yourself?
No, I just want to be sure you understand. You see, from the time Hank was 6, I raised him. There wasn't anybody else to do it. And there wasn't any too much money either. So I left college and got me a job. Started in being a combination parent, wet nurse, what have you.
I'm sure you managed wonderfully. I'd love to see you darning his socks.
No, don't think I didn't. And washed his vitamins, too. That was a cinch. But it was the other things. Well, I guess I wasn't so hot in child psychology, and I made a whole heap of mistakes.
Or doesn't anyone who brings up a child?
Well, you see, I was always concentrating on making him able to look out for himself. Getting him to believe that he was as good as the next fella. Maybe even better. Teaching him to have a crack at anything. Particularly if he thought he couldn't make it.
But that isn't wrong. What's worrying you so much? Do you feel that being brought up like that, he got so reckless that he was killed when he needn't have been? Is that it? Is it, Clay? Have you got yourself feeling you're responsible for his death?
Well, maybe. But not quite the way you think. Oh, listen to me, will you? On top of everything else, I should tell you my troubles. What say we start in this other bottle? Must be a draft from that window.
I can't imagine what it can be. If I didn't know it couldn't be,
You need someone to look after you.
I can look after myself. I'm a working woman, you know.
Maybe you shouldn't be.
I'll have you know my work's important to me. Also, I'm quite good at it. It pays me very well.
What does our friend McCarran have to say to all this?
Hamish, what's he got to do with it?
I don't know. I'm just trying to find out.
Well, I may be very stupid, but I don't understand.
Look, you have manners. I haven't. You don't ask questions. I do. I'm curious. I want to know what gives between you two. That's the $64 question.
Is it? That's easy to answer. Hamish and I are very good friends.
You don't get any prize for that one.
Is that a polite way of calling me a liar?
No, it's just a gentle reproof for underestimating my intelligence. I know when I'm in another guy's hair. You care to try that last question again?
Well, if you really want to know, Hamish says he's in love with me, and I say I'm very fond of him.
But you don't see eye to eye on the subject of matrimony.
Shall we talk about you for a change? And I'll ask the questions.
Such as?
Well, for instance, you told me you weren't married, but have you ever been?
No.
You're not a woman hater, are you?
What do you think?
No.
But, didn't you ever get serious about a girl?
Serious? No, I never did. But you see, did is in the past tense. Whether I have or not remains to be seen. You get what I'm trying to say? Hey, wait a minute. What's the matter? Can I do something to help you? Huh?
I don't know what's the matter with me. It's like my allergy of some sort. Of flowers, but they are Teddy blue.
Flowers. Holy jumping Moses, the flowers. Of course, you told me. Now, I brought some here and I put them down in the room somewhere. Now, where did I...
You bought me flowers? Sweden.
Here they are.
Oh, but Bose. That's the worst.
But what do you do for this?
Just leave me alone.
Well, let me go to the drugstore. Let me call you a doctor. Something. Let me do something.
Don't you understand? I've been like this and worse for another 2 hours.
Are you sure you're going to be all right? You will come out with me tomorrow night. All right, I'll pick you up here tomorrow night at 7. On the nose.
Don't mention notice. Good night.
Well, I'll be... Has Reggie Sinclair been in yet?
Well, it's about his time now.
Listen to this, right at the top of the agony column. If Reginald or Reggie Sinclair, former car salesman, ex-captain intelligence, will communicate with C. Douglas, Savoy Hotel, he may hear something to his advantage. I don't know what you think, George, but this smells to me of LSD. Fancy old Reggie. Maybe I'll get my fiver back.
Whatever makes you think that, old boy? Good afternoon. Just a small mug, George, please.
You don't want beer, chum. You want champagne. Read that. Well, what is it, old man? Black market, or have you an uncle in Australia?
Afraid not. I had one once, but he turned into a sheep. Very sad thing.
Well, aren't you going to do something about it?
Obviously, old boy. Obviously.
A cool customer, old Reggie. People are often misled by that phony manner of his. Think he's a bit of an idiot. Actually, he's as smart as a weasel.
Saint Celeste, you mean? Yes, I'm the fellow. Well, yes. Why? Oh. It was your brother, was it?
And that's about all. There were no other casualties besides my brother. And I'm trying to get in touch with anyone who can give me details of his death.
What about the other fellows in his unit?
There are only 4 of them left by VE Day, and I've seen all of them. And nobody can tell me what I want to know.
I'm afraid you'll have to forgive me. Sometimes I'm frightfully dense, utterly stupid. Very sad thing.
Is that so? And I'm trying to find out how he was killed. Is that clear?
Oh, I see. I was wrong then. Pity. Smoke?
What do you mean you were wrong?
Instead of how, I thought you were going to say who by. Asinine of me, of course, thought you were going to say who by.
Now, that's a very good question. You know the answer to it?
Memory is a funny thing, you know. Very funny thing. Here today, gone tomorrow. Mine's not functioning awfully well at the moment.
Here I am, Reggie Duck, fresh as a daisy and all relaxed.
Hello, Bubbles, you magical thing.
Oh, don't I get an intro to your friend?
Oh, Miss Fitzgerald, Mr. Douglas.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
How do you do, Miss Fitzgerald?
Well, what's it going to be, Bubbles? What's it going to be?
Oh, same as you boys are taking. You know what I believe? I believe you're an American, and I just love Americans.
You know? The 3 are the same, and make them doubles this time. That's to celebrate, by poppet, because you're on time for once.
Oh, am I really?
Well, actually, you're early. It's only 7:30 now. Come on the proboscis.
7:30? Excuse me.
Hello?
Oh, hello, it's Clay Douglas here.
Oh, good evening.
All over the sneezing?
Yes, I'm perfectly well, thank you.
Fine. Look, I hate to ask you this, but would you mind if, what I mean is I've gotten kind of snarled up with a fella here.
And I can't get away.
You're not by any chance trying to postpone our evening?
Oh, no, of course not. I wouldn't think of it. No, all I'm trying to do is to explain, well, I'm a little bit late, you see. And I was wondering, I was going to suggest, that is, if you wouldn't mind, it would save time, if you could grab a taxi and pick me up, then we can go on from here. I'm at Geronimo's.
All right.
Okay, fine. I'll be on the lookout for you.
Oh, Mr. Sinclair said to give you this, sir. For the drinks, sir.
Very thoughtful, isn't he? Did he leave any other message?
Oh, yes, sir. He would like you to join him in the grill room, sir. Through there, sir.
Quite a party, isn't it?
hello, old boy. Take a few. Care for another libation?
Not at the moment. You say your memory isn't working too well. Does it want oiling?
I was referring to my state of mind, my dear fellow. It's not good. In fact, it's deplorable. Business worries, if you know what I mean.
What are you scared of?
Everything, my dear chap. Everything. Jump at my own shadow. Very sad thing.
You won't tell me what you know, and you're afraid to sell it. Is that right?
I tell you, I've got business worries, my dear fellow. Occupational treatments. Now, if they could be cleared up, then the old mnemonic machinery might resume normal functioning, what?
You're still selling cars, aren't you?
Trying to, my dear fellow, trying to.
Listen, you'd like to sell me one.
Well, some such thought had crossed my mind.
Your memory works, and I undertake to buy a car from you. Is that it?
Oh, no, old boy. You've got it a trifle wrong. You buy a car, then my memory starts to work. Very slight difference. Oh, waiter.
Yes, sir.
Two this time, the same.
Look, I haven't got time for all this.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our first show, we present your friend and mine, Bubbles Fitzgerald.
I got a buttonhole for baby. Who's gonna be my baby? I've got a buttonhole for baby. Who's gonna be my man?
How do I know your memory's worth anything?
By using your head, my dear fellow, by using your head.
Give me your money to burn, and I'm your ball of fire. Got a buttonhole.
Glad you realize there's no hocus pocus, old man. Or jiggery pokery, for that matter. Everything above board, that's me. No hocus pocus.
You may be timid and shy of reaching out for romance. If you're feeling that way, well, honey, now's your chance.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be here so soon.
Obviously.
Oh, forgive me. I forgot. You don't know each other, do you? This is Mr. Sinclair and Miss Graham.
Delighted you could join us, Miss Graham. Delighted. Sit here, won't you? I say, this is assuming all the aspects of an occasion.
We can only stay a minute.
Nonsense, my dear fellow, nonsense. Ah, here comes the fizz water. You care for a smoke?
Thank you.
I said we can't stay.
Well, don't go spoiling the evening, old boy. Don't go spoiling the evening. Now that it's getting so interesting.
Look, let's get down to cases, shall we?
Would anybody care to give me a light?
Oh, I'm frightfully sorry. Douglas got me embroiled in business. Very sad thing. I'd much rather talk to you.
Thank you. But please go on with your chat.
Look, I told you I'm ready to play. All I want now is for you...
I know, old boy, I know. But what about the bite to eat first, eh? Now then, what would you like? All you have to do is name it. And that goes for everything. Menu or no menu.
Nothing for me, thank you. You better go on with your conference.
Call me tomorrow at the Savoy early. Look, I'm sorry, but I had to clinch something.
Hope you succeeded.
Excuse me, sir. The bill, sir.
That's Mr. Sinclair's.
I'm sorry, sir, but Mr. Sinclair is, temporarily out of funds.
Yeah, keep the change. Odds you need that, too. How much?
$5.
Keep the change.
Why'd you let him go?
Because I'm coming in.
Whether you're invited or not?
Anyway.
I'd much rather you didn't. I've got a headache. It's very humiliating. This is a situation I don't know how to deal with. What do I do to get rid of you? Scream?
I have to make you understand. Last night I thought you did.
Last night and tonight are different.
Look, I'm only trying to find out all I can about my brother. If I didn't think you understood...
I don't. And I don't want to. It's either too morbid for me or there's something else you haven't told me. Something horrible. Something that's making you as cheap and as low as that repulsive man.
Stop it.
Mrs. Matthews! Mrs. Matthews! All right, miss. Give me time to take my coat off. Why, you're up early this morning. Only just as many got here. Isn't it a lovely day, Mrs. Matthews?
I'm expecting a visitor for breakfast, so you'll be very careful about the coffee, won't you?
Meaning as though you generally don't like my coffee?
Oh, no.
All right, Mum. I'll bend over backwards.
Well, there won't be very much to do after that because I shall be out all day. Oh, there he is now. Now, you hurry, won't you? Hello.
How funny.
Oh, Mrs. Matthews, let's go in here. Clay, is anything the matter?
You're gonna be awful mad at me.
Am I?
Yeah. We can't take our trip today. Go on, say it, whatever it is.
Oh, what's happened? Is it some more about your brother?
Yeah. I know you're still thinking there's something I haven't told you. Well, there is. I can't explain yet, so you'll just have to trust me.
It's all right, Clay. It's your business.
We should be back in a few hours, and we'll still have tonight. Now, what's a place called Richmond Park? How far is it from here?
What? Oh, only about 15 or 20 miles. Not very far. Why?
Well, I have to drive there with a fella after lunch. We'll be coming right back. So I should be here again by 5 easy.
Don't say anything you aren't sure of. Please.
What do you mean?
I mean, I wouldn't like it if you were late again. Or phone just when I was expecting you to say that something else had happened and you couldn't get here. Or anything like that. I just couldn't take it, Clay. It's hard to explain, but I have to feel I'm important to you. For my own sake, I mean. More important than anything else.
Listen, nothing's going to stop me from keeping this date. Do you get that? Nothing.
It's not going to be just a date to me, you know. It's, simple. It may sound silly, but I mean it.
Don't worry.
And nothing's going to stop you?
Nothing.
5 o'clock, then?
5.
Now, you sit still, and I'll get you a cigarette. What on earth are you going to Richmond Park for? Or shouldn't I ask?
Well, among other things, I was supposed to be trying out a car.
Oh, you're buying a car. What kind?
I don't know yet.
This is the spot I had in mind. Let's stretch to the nethers, what?
What time is it? My watch has stopped.
3:05.
Okay, but we can't stay long.
Well, what do you think of her, my dear fellow? What do you think of her? Specially built for the Raja of Ruddy Paw.
Should have stuck to elephants. Why do we have to come all the way out here?
So that we could be alone, old boy. Absolutely alone. I'm just selling you a car. Nothing else. Just selling you a car. If we should happen to have a conversation in a minute after you put the cash on the dotted line, well, I shan't remember anything about it.
Get a certified check on American Express. Is that good enough for you?
Eminently, my dear fellow, eminently. Now, these are for you. All the particulars concerning the car, including the logbook. Well, deal over. You don't know what this means to me, as the girl said to the soldier.
You better start making it mean something to me.
Let's take a stroll while we chat, shall we? Let's take a stroll.
Look, I can do without the music. I want talk.
Well, here it is. I happened to see how the only casualty at Saint Celeste was caused. Must have been your brother. He was shot by another commando. Close quarters. Gun with a silencer on it. Very sad thing.
Who shot him? Which one?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, old boy. You mustn't forget, I hadn't seen any of them before. Never did again. They were just a lot of chaps in the dark with black on their faces. I saw it from at least 50 yards away, through a window, in moonlight. You know what I was doing? Imitating this German announcer. Achtung, Achtung, warten Sie am Lautsprecher auf eine wichtige Mitteilung. While the record was playing, I happened to look through the window and saw it. Very sad thing.
You mean you can't give me any clue as to who it was?
Getting warm, old boy? Getting warm? That tune. Whoever shot your brother was whistling that tune on and off right from the time we left England. Sort of to himself, you know, under his breath. Always stuck in my mind. I think the fellow was an officer, but I'm not quite sure. No more questions?
No.
Well, I'm glad you're satisfied. Wouldn't like to think of you going around saying Reggie Sinclair tried to pull a fast one.
Lewis in?
Mr. Lewis is out of town, sir.
Where?
Mr. Lewis is in Birmingham, sir, at the Regent Theatre, for the new tryout. I wonder you didn't see it in the paper, sir.
Thanks.
Oh, you in the dreadnought. It's lighting up time.
What time is it?
6:15.
6:15?
It all seems very irregular.
But I tell you, I don't care about a seat. And I have driven 100 miles. I'd like to see what I can. Look, I've got to get in, and I promised Sholto.
Oh, if you're a friend of Mr. Lewis's.
Thank you.
All too completely marvelous, Sholto. And that sudden rush of Nigel's into the cave. However did you come to think of it?
That I dare not tell, not even to my psychiatrist.
Tell me, Mr. Lewis, although I was fascinated by the whole ballet, I couldn't help feeling there was more significance than I appreciated.
I should say that you were very probably right.
Sholto, darling, it was breathtaking. Absolutely lovely.
What seeped in? Take care of it, will you?
Yes, sir. Over there.
Oh, yes. Here, thanks.
Excuse me, were you looking for someone? This is a private party, you know.
You remember me, Clay Douglas? How are you? And congratulations on a wonderful show. Just wonderful.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it, Mr. Douglas. It's divinely otherworld, isn't it?
The entire performance is a credit to the English theater. Just wait till it hits New York. Just wait. And that ballet music is the most haunting melody I've ever heard.
Spell-weaving, isn't it? And such a fascinating history.
Oh, really? What is it, an old folk tune or something? Who dug it up?
Sholto, of course. It's an old Scottish air, simply reeking with tradition. The name escapes me for the moment, but you know the sort of thing. All about the Hielands and bagpipes and lasses lamenting. Oh, I remember now. White Heather, it's called. Hame in Barney, Scotland, white heather in my hair. But it's the way he found it that's so intriguing.
Oh?
It was in the war, of all things. There was a friend of Sholto's, a Scottish officer in the same commando unit, who always used to whistle it whenever there was any desperate crisis.
Oliver, it was marvelous. That ballet music, what is it?
Isn't it too breathtaking? I was just telling Mr. Douglas.
Excuse me a moment. Oliver!
You know, everybody says it's a hit.
What happened to the American?
Oh, he just went.
What did he want?
He was just so excited about the show. He only came round to congratulate.
Didn't he ask for me?
It's odd he didn't. Most peculiar.
What were you talking about?
What is all this cross-examining? If you must know, he was asking about the ballet music, where it came from. He was very interested.
Oh, he was he?
I don't know why you followed me here.
I don't want to see you. It's useless. I promised Hamish to marry him.
I didn't follow you. Didn't know you were here. McGarren around?
Yes, but I don't know. I think he's busy. I don't want you to say anything about what I just told you. I'm not telling anyone yet.
No business of mine.
Clay, if only...
Look, since I saw you last, everything is different. When you walked out on me, it was the best thing you could have done. I can't explain, but maybe one day you'll find out. And if you do, you won't want any part of me.
I don't understand.
Someone asking for me. Hello, Douglas. What are you doing in this part of the world?
Well, I finished my business sooner than I expected, so I thought I'd come up for a couple of days fishing. And by the way, if you have a minute, I'd like to talk to you about something.
By all means. If Elspeth would excuse us.
Don't worry about me.
Sit down, won't you? Quite a job these days, being a landlord.
I suppose you realize that fishing story was just for Miss Graham.
Was it? Why?
I'm here about my brother again.
Really?
Yes. I know now how he died. You killed him.
Suppose I denied it.
It wouldn't make any difference. I know.
Well, there's nothing for me to say, is there? Except to ask you what you're going to do about it.
You know what I'm going to do about it.
I just had to come and say how do you do to Mr. Douglas. Goodness, you two look solemn. I hope I haven't interrupted anything important.
Not a bit.
I heard the car. I had no idea who it was until Elspeth told me. I was so surprised.
Well, you see, ma'am, I've sort of fallen in love with your country up here, and when I found out I'd get away from London, I came right up here. Thought I'd get in some more fishing.
Let me see now. I can't give you the south room again because Elspeth's got that till they finish painting her cottage.
I wouldn't dream of imposing on you, ma'am. Angus told me he could fix me up any time, so I just wired him.
Then why not go and get settled in and come straight back for your tea?
Well, your son has suggested an hour's hunting.
Hunting?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You call it shooting.
Well, would you want a guinea? Should I send word to Angus?
No, Mother, this isn't a shoot. Just a quiet evening walk with a couple of guns. Anything we flush. Something for Sheila to cook. Hello? Yes, hold on, will you? It's for you, Mother.
No, thank you, dear. Hello? Hello? Oh, yes, Mrs. McIntyre. I'm so glad you rang up. I simply must talk to you about the chairs for the children's
Go
festival.
ahead, help yourself.
Oh, I see. Do you think 50 will be enough? Yes, I suppose you're right. And you have settled the catering arrangements, haven't you? Last year, the ice cream gave out halfway
Long
through,
distance
and the
stuff,
children
eh?
were so disappointed.
Well, if that's the way you want it.
Yes. Goodbye. Dinner's at 8, Hamish. Don't forget. Of course, you'll join us, Mr. Douglas. What on earth are you taking your rifles?
It's some notion of Douglas's.
I got it from my father, ma'am, when I was just a boy. On any sort of what you call rough shooting, he'd never let me take a shotgun. He said that anything you get with a rifle, you deserve.
Well, we'd better be taking off. This is the best way.
Have a good time. Don't be late, Hamish.
I'll try not to be.
Goodness, you're very affectionate today. Well, what's the matter, dear? You've been crying.
It's nothing, just foolishness.
You'd like to tell me. I might be able to help. You never know.
You're very sweet, Margaret, but...
Who can that be?
How do you do, Mrs. McGarren? I'm Sholto Lewis.
Of course, just for the moment I didn't recognize you.
Just happened to be driving through this divine country, so naturally I thought of Hamish, and here I am.
Elspeth, this is Mr. Sholto Lewis. Mr. Lewis, Miss Graham.
How do you do?
What a pity you didn't come a little earlier. You could have gone shooting with them.
Them?
Hamish and an American visitor, Clay Douglas, a charming man.
How long ago did they leave? Do you think I could catch them?
You might if you hurry.
What were they making for? Towards the loch?
No, the other way. They started off as though they were going up the shoulder.
Oh, yes, I know.
So that's the celebrated Sholto Lewis. Are his manners always as bad as that?
Well, what happens now?
Have to figure something out, I guess.
You'll forgive me for asking, I'm sure, but just what are you planning? A nice murder or a cozy duel?
Call it what you like.
Oi there! Enter Demon King, singing and dancing. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hello, Sholto. What brings you here?
Why so churlish? You sound almost as though you weren't glad to see me. Anyone got a cigarette to spare? Thanks. Right?
I'd still like to know what brought you here.
As I was telling your charming mother, I just happened to be driving through the Highlands. They were so rugged and Caledonian. Naturally, I thought of you. Ooh, not the most comfortable thing to sit on.
That's loaded.
So it is. How lethal. What are you two doing with rifles? Playing at soldiers? Can I be on your side, Hamish?
I don't think I need any help.
It's always one of my troubles. Never seem to know when I'm not wanted.
You want to postpone?
Why should he? It's a delightful afternoon for shooting. Might start, over there.
You know, if I didn't know you hadn't had time, I'd think you rigged this.
I didn't, but it's useful.
Douglas, come over here for a minute, will you? Douglas!
What do you want?
Suppose we step over there. The view's sublime.
How do you fit into this?
Let's say that I like Hamish and I don't like you. That'll do for a start. Thought you were going to make trouble when I first saw you. Then when I discovered you'd got onto that music, I knew. So here I am.
What are you going to do?
I haven't made up my mind yet. Possibly there might be one of those distressing accidents one's always reading about. You know the sort of thing, I'm sure. Shooting party death. American visitor slain by a stray bullet. I wouldn't move if I were you.
For how long?
For so long as it takes me to make up my mind just what I'm going to do. In the meanwhile, you can listen to what my old nurse used to call a few home truths. You think your little brother was foully done to death, don't you? Well, he wasn't. He was executed. Why? Because he was endangering the success of the mission and the lives of 12 better men than he could ever hope to be. Because he wanted to nab himself another souvenir, so help me.
I don't believe it.
It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. We hadn't yet finished the job we'd come to do when this ego-bound young fool runs the risk of waking every German in Brittany. Do you know what he was at? Trying to get himself a high-ranking prisoner. Hamish ordered him back. Twice. He went on, deliberately. It was the mission or him, so it had to be him. And if you think that Hamish McAdam liked the job, you're an even bigger fool than I take you for.
Why are you McAaron's mouthpiece? Can he speak for himself?
No. He's what the book means when it says an officer and a gentleman. You and I, we take the oath of service and we forget it before the words are half out of our mouths. Not Hamish. You ever heard of a man deliberately crucifying himself? That's what that man did. I know, because I helped him write his report. And I know what happened after that, after it had been from our war office to Eisenhower and back again. They sent for him. Told him he'd done the right thing. Then they told him that it had never happened. He was always to remember that. It had never happened. Well, got anything to say now?
told me.
Well?
There's only one thing I'd like to say. If I'd been in your place, I'd have done the same.
Oh. Oh, Hamish?
I didn't see you at breakfast, so I thought I'd come and find you.
I needed some boards for my sketches, so I came along early to get them before the painters arrive.
You know, you oughtn't to miss breakfast, particularly today.
What's special about today?
You always ought to eat something before a long journey.
I'm not going anywhere.
Aren't you? I thought you were. Clay Douglas is.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Oh, I had an idea it had. It's all right. You know, I've known for a long time you weren't in love with me. And if I've got to lose you to somebody, well, I'd rather it was a black Douglas.
But I didn't think you liked him.
I've changed my mind. And incidentally, he's about to take off. You better hurry up.
Oh, but he can't. I mean, I haven't. I told him I was going to marry you.
That doesn't matter. Go on.
Thank you, Hamish. Can you give me a lift?
Going a long way.
I don't mind how far it is.
I'm traveling light.
I'm only 8 stone 3.
What about Hamish McCarran?
Oh, he understands everything. It wasn't true what I told you about promising to marry him. I only did that to hurt you.